So anyway, welcome to the 254, and
Thank
then
you,
we'll talk about your music. We'll talk about what are your plans, why you're here, and if you want to shoot a question to Young L, that is YUNG, not the other Young L. You can hit him up on Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
That's Young L Mr. Marley. That's YUNGL, then Mr. Marley.
Okay, cool. At Kiss1 on Kenya, hashtag Adele and Shafi and Kiss. He's here for the next, I have a dude by the name of Christopher.
Yeah.
That's his name. That's his ID name. That's his government name.
My government name.
Yes. So when did you decide to change to Young L?
It's always been Young, man. My parents gave me Christopher, obviously, but from school, they started calling me L, Elton, then Young, then Young L, man. And I tried to change it, but it keeps getting stuck, so I just gave up. Really.
Now that there's another Young L with a different spelling.
Dude, that guy's phony. That guy's fake. That guy's a fake. You gotta stop that. That guy's fake. I don't know who that is. Yeah. People trying to cramp my style and stuff. Yeah.
Anyway, so before music, what were you doing?
I was a student, actually. I was in med school for about 4 years.
Okay, no, hold up. Is it a Nigerian thing? Because everybody who's come here and, all the artists we've interviewed, they've done some complicated thing before they jumped into music. Like everybody from Mr. Easy, with Chris Beats here. And Chris Beats was telling me how, the mom told him, you have to finish school first.
Yeah, man. Same thing, my mom. It's a big deal. You have to go to school. You have to finish school. Primary, secondary, university.
So you're a doctor?
I didn't finish. That's the crazy thing. Wow. I dropped out of my 4th year and I switched to accounting. Okay. So I just graduated accounting last year, actually. Yes. So I'm an accountant.
So are you ever thinking like, if this music thing doesn't work, I'm going to go back and finish my med course?
Nah, man, the music thing is already working out, so that's too late for me.
It's taken off.
Yeah, man, it's already too late for me. So I'm an accountant now, so help me count my money, man. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Yes. For a musician, it's good to be an accountant at the same time, so they can be able to budget, can be able to plan.
Exactly.
Yes. Wow, that's amazing, man. Yeah, because there's so many young people like in the 254 right now. We're having so many issues with the young people because everyone wants to be a star before they put in the work.
I don't
know if it's the same thing in Nigeria. It's a big mistake.
It's a big mistake.
Yeah, like, because they look at all the stars on social media and on the videos, like because information is power and information is accessible now. Yeah. And everybody just wants to be that person.
Yeah, exactly. But they show you what you want to see, though. Yes. They show you the sweet part. They don't show you the behind the scenes. Yes. So yeah, of course.
So what's your advice to the 18-year-old Young L?
Go to school. Make up your mind fast. Don't be like me and do medicine 4 years, then go do accounting 4 years. So just make up your mind you're going to do this and get it done. Then focus on what exactly you want to do. That's going to school is like a backup. Yes. For all the things you want to do. A lot of people don't want to do businesses or want to do like things that have to do with like your talent. But you still need school. You still need that.
You need the brains, man.
Yeah, of course. You need to be sharp. You need to be smart because music, I always see music as a means to an end. Okay. It opens the door for you for other opportunities. So you have to be ready for those opportunities.
Like in sports.
The same thing. Sports people, people end up doing something else, but they started as sports. Still something like The Rock, for example. The Rock started as a wrestler. Yes. Now he's the highest paid actor. Like you never saw that coming.
Never.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
But he had a plan.
Yeah, he did. Obviously, he did.
Okay. So let's talk about your new album.
Yeah, man. My album, Better Late Than Never. That's the name of the album.
Trust me, Better Late Than Never. If you did 8 years, it's campus,
exactly, man. Better late than never. Because it's a story about my struggle from from grass to grace, basically. We've been from the dust to where we are now. So it was released late last year. It has about 16 tracks. About three bonus tracks, and I worked with like 2 producers. Yes. Have 2 features on the album, which is Psycho Day and R2B.
Psycho Day, amazing guy. Yeah, got married the other day.
Yeah, amazing. That's my brother.
Did you go to the wedding?
No, I couldn't go. I had something I was doing. I couldn't make it. Okay. Yeah, but we're still gonna link up. We have a new record coming out soon, actually. So we're gonna link up.
And so, what's the name of the album?
Better Late Than Never.
Better Late Than Never.
Yeah, it's out everywhere. iTunes, YouTube, Vivo, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. It's out everywhere.
Okay, and what's the response?
It's been great. That's why I'm here. We saw the numbers and downloads, and we saw that there's a lot of downloads from Tanzania and Kenya. Yeah. So I had to go there and consolidate. A lot from Kenya, actually, especially the song Nina. There's a lot of downloads. It's like a reggae song. This was asking.
Reggae's big in the 254.
It was a reggae song.
We say we're a reggae nation.
Yeah, man. I love that. So that's why I came here, and I'm glad I came because I've seen a lot.
It's
of
good
fans.
that you're here, and after this, I hope Nicki will take you down to the guys of Songa so that we can be able to plug in the album onto Songa by Safaricom so that more Kenyans can listen to your music.
Exactly.
And they can vibe to it. Yeah. And then maybe you can come for a show.
Why not, man? Soon. Why not? I want to perform. Here it's so beautiful. The weather is crazy. The people are beautiful. The food is mad. Everything.
What have you eaten? So far, you've been here for 2 days.
Yeah, I've had. As soon as I landed, they took me to some place. They took me. You had Yamachoma. Had what else? Mutura. He took me. Alan took me.
That's African sausage.
Yeah, man. He took me everywhere. The first time I just landed from the airport, he just took me to have like all the. I was like stuffed.
So you've had Mutura, you've had Yamachoma. Yeah, that's barbecue. In Lagos.
Yeah.
But Mutura, I doubt you have that in Lagos.
No, we don't. It was good.
What was the accompaniment? Did you do it with the gali?
Yeah, we had that guy.
Kachumbari.
Yeah, man. He just made the whole set, man. Nice. And I had a bit of everything. So
anyway, fresh. Anyway, we have Young L in studio. This is Breakfast with the Stars. I'm going to drop one of the songs that, you definitely know about SOS. And we're going to talk about your collaborations, working with Nicki, and, some of the milestones that you've achieved. Yeah. She's the one who's introduced Team Shafi and Team Adele to your music. She's introduced Kenyans to Young L music.
Yeah. I appreciate Adele wherever you are, darling. Miss you.
Yeah, she's in Lamu. We put her on quarantine because she's been spreading some flu of some type.
Get well soon, darling.
Yeah. So I hope she'll be here tomorrow, but later on today, if she lands back from Lamu, you can see her before. You can set up lunch or something, late lunch.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's a dope track, and everybody's like, "Yo, man, is that guy is in studio?" Yes, it's him, man, a hip hop artist all the way from Nigeria. And how's hip hop in Nigeria? Afrobeat past hip hop completely.
Yeah, there was a point where hip hop was like the #1 genre in Nigeria. The days of like MI, NATO C.
Yes,
they were the ones like running things. But now Afrobeat is taking over.
Yes.
So my genre is basically Afro dancehall.
Both.
Yeah, Afro dancehall. So he has like a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of dancehall, a little bit of reggae.
It's all about moving with the trends, though.
Yeah.
That's how
you have to.
That's how you survive.
Exactly.
Because you can't be that guy who just sits in a corner and decide.
Yeah, just talk like, oh, you're not gonna move, you're not gonna change.
You've spoken about NATO C, man. NATO C was heavy. It was
heavy.
About 4 years ago.
Yeah, one of my favorite rappers.
MC with the EM.
MSC.
As in, so how is he?
He's good, you know what I mean? He's a married man, a family guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're all waiting for his comeback. Like everybody.
He should, man.
He didn't leave like on a low note.
He's like the Nas of Nigerian hip hop.
You got it. Exactly. Like his
videos. I love all his videos.
Yo,
man.
his songs. I'm a big fan of NATO.
Yes, I remember I was in Cape Town sometime, like about 10 years ago. Yeah. And then he had come. As in, you could tell this guy is a star. Yeah. He came to shoot a video, and the same resort as I was staying in. Yeah. And I was like, wow.
As a star.
This guy was a star.
He's good.
He's heavy.
He's good. He came out with a big swag, you know.
Yeah, swag. As in, he changed the whole scene.
Everything.
And the funny thing is that at the same time, Kamula were popping.
Yeah.
So you can imagine. And guess how old Kamula was then?
What?
Like 16.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, they were kids. So we can't fault Kamula because they started it too early.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
And from your first single, they were already so big, so huge. So the fame came so early. Yeah,
Party Don't Stop. Exactly. And as in all their music, everything they touched, like the whole album was just like.
Yeah, I remember they were even working with because the same guy that shot my video.
Yes.
SOS is the one that shot for them one of the songs here. Clarence Peters.
Yes, Clarence Peters. Yes. Yeah. They were the first guys to bring him to.
Yeah, man.
And now from there, Clarence now became like a household name.
Exactly. Yes. He's everywhere.
But it's all about you get that opportunity, you open the doors, you start doing dope stuff. Yeah. And then the hardest part is maintaining.
It's not easy.
So how do you maintain? How do you remain relevant? How do you wake up every day? And you can only do so many gigs. Yeah. And you can only I
haven't actually thought about this before. Yes. Actually, I think because of the genre I do Afro dancehall. So there are not a lot of Afro dancehall people. Like dancehall reggae, it's Nigeria. They take it like a side food.
Yes.
It's like there are little chips by the side. So
nice.
we've been trying to get it to be a main course. Okay. Just like how reggae dancehall is big here.
Yes.
Nigeria is not as big.
Okay.
But they like it.
They love it. They're feeling it.
Yeah, they're feeling it. But
it's not their main.
It's not their main food. Their main food is like Afrobeat.
It's like a side chick.
Exactly, like a side chick. Yes. But you know that side chick gives you the sweetest love more than your main chick. Yeah. But you're not going to claim her in public.
Never ever.
Yeah. So that's how it is. So that genre always creates a path for you. You're always kind of relevant. They always need that spice by the side. Yeah. So I think that what makes me always, relevant, and also because I try to be consistent. Okay. I try to be patient also and persevere. So I think that's what's got to me. And I don't release records like every day. Okay. So I release like big records. One is one record. Okay. I pay attention to the music and the video, and I try to get it to the biggest points possible.
Okay. Yeah. So how was it working with Nicki and Major Lazer?
It was great, man. Major Lazer came to Nigeria, and I couldn't link up with them, but I knew his manager, so he told me, oh, they're trying to do an African mashup of the run-up song.
Yes.
So I linked up with my boy Skills and Chopsticks, and we made the song in about 30 minutes, and we sent it to them, and the next thing we knew, they want to shoot the video. Nicki started following me, hit me up on Instagram, and was like, oh, she loves that record. And I was like, wow. It happened like overnight, like within 4 days, all these things happened. We sent them the record, they love the record, they sent the money for us to shoot the video, we shot the video. Nicki was like, oh, I'm going to follow these guys, I'm going to post them, and from there, we've been talking back and forth.
Okay, so guys on Twitter want to know, have you met Nicki? Because everybody wants to meet Nicki.
Yes. I haven't met Nicki. Now, I recorded in Nigeria, Nicki did her part in
the States.
Yeah, in the States, so... I'm gonna be in the States soon, so of course I should link up with her.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So something else might pop.
Exactly. We've been talking back and forth, so definitely some things are in the work that are gonna come out soon.
Okay, so all you guys out there, Team Ofisi, yes, Young L might be on the record with Nicki before the end of the year. But you know what? Never say never.
Never.
And so this particular song about drop has never played on this station before. Yeah. It's Anya. Tell us about Anya.
Anya is my lead single from the album. Is the fans' favorite. That's why we shot the video, and we shot the video with Clarence Peters again. Okay. So it's one of the biggest downloaded songs from Nigeria, and I'm excited that we're playing it here first. Let's go.
The undisputed champion.
Shafi Weru, and definitely that is Young L in studio, and that's his tune for all the people who didn't know. Now you know. Yes, that's a big tune, man. That's amazing tune.
It's a big tune. I'm happy that I recorded that song because it's opening so many doors for me, and I'm excited.
So what's Anya? What's Anya?
Anya means sweet love.
Ah, okay.
Anya, Anya, it means like sweet love. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so all the lovely ladies, that song goes out to you this Monday morning, and I'm hoping that you're having a dope day. I still have Nina coming through. I still have a Superman.
Yeah.
Yes, and many more songs, because you know what, you have to grab his album, and you say it's all over the place.
It's everywhere. Just type Young L, and the album is called Better Late Than Never. It's everywhere. Just support the boy on iTunes, on Deezer, on Tidal, on Spotify.
You had Ntura, you've had Nyamuchoma. Yeah. So have you listened to Kenyan music?
I have. I've been listening to Kenyan music before I even got here, man. So yes. I'm a big fan.
So who are the artists that you remember apart from Kamula?
Apart from Kamula,
because I know Kamula. Everybody knows Kamula.
Yeah, everybody knows. In Nigeria, they were so big. Yeah, so big. I love Sauti Sol.
Okay.
I love Sauti Sol a lot. Yes. I love Calligraph Jones.
Yes, Papa Jones.
Yeah, he's wicked. He's wicked. My sister Victoria Kimani.
Yes, you said you're from the same.
Yeah, but the same record label. Ah, okay. She's left now. Okay. She's left now. But yes, that's my blood.
Ah, nice. Yeah. So are we jumping into studio?
Yeah, of course. Me and Victoria, we have records that are just not released yet. But you know, we have stuff that are coming through.